Whatever we do, dear friends, it's got to be, we got to have a focus. Focus. We got to have a focus. Right. You all have heard this word focus. Whatever we do, we got to have a thing called a focus. You all have heard of this word called focus. Right. Okay. What does focus stand for? Focus? What does focus stand for? Focus! What does focus mean to you? Concentration? Great, sir. What else? Direction? Great. Sorry? Aim? Good. Right. Whatever the task that you perform, a journey towards a positive tomorrow. How do we start? We got to start in a manner where the enthusiasm with which you start it at the beginning got to be until the end. Until such time as you achieve the result. But often people start things out. Like the soda bottle. When you open the soda bottle, what happens? Yeah. A lot of bubbles keep on moving fast. But after a while it becomes dead. And human beings are like that. With such a lot of an enthusiasm, things are being started, but halfway you will into it. Now my good friends, even faith towards Swami. You know, sometimes people are, oh, yeah, Swami, nothing else. But after about a month's time, yeah. Once in a way, I go for bhajan. Yeah, I don't feel that. Yeah, once a month, yeah, because the last 3 months I couldn't make it. Yeah, I have been for bhajan for ages now. I told you yesterday, the faith in God should be unshakable. Continue to do things all the time. And dear friends, it got to be whatever you do, continue to do it in the same way all the time, and results are rest assured if you do it. Being at the task by being focused is the most important thing if you really want to achieve results in a journey towards positive tomorrow. You got to be like a steam engine, not like a soda bottle. Steam engine, how does it function? All the time steam gives the power for the engine to move. So then only you can get to the destination where you really want to go. Therefore, whatever you do, all the words what you said is there in this focus. Now what does focus mean? Let me explain. In very simple terms. Focus. Number one, before you do anything, gather facts. Facts. Gather them. Gather facts. Without facts, can you make decisions? No. The basic thing, dear friends, you gather facts. It could be numbers, it could be quantitative or qualitative terms, whatever it could be, gather facts before you do. Okay. Or, define your objective. Define. Here, my dear friends, I request is to ask the question, why is that I am doing it? Why I am doing it? Ask this question. Once I participated for a training program which has been conducted by NUS, National University of Singapore. It was a 2-week course, so I went to upgrade myself. And the professor at the end of the session said, all the learning what you had over the last 10 days, if you have to summarize it to one word, before you do anything, question yourself and see, why am I doing it? And if you have a reasonable answer, acceptable answer for the question why, go ahead and then do it. If you don't have an answer, drop it. Just question and see, why am I doing it? Is it going along with the main objective that I really want to achieve in life? Question why. Right. C. Consistency. Consistency. What does it stand for? Your ability to be at it. Do I have the ability to be at it? Is the question. Is it something that I can do? Do I have the ability to do it? It perhaps could be, we define the talent. Would you all agree with me that all human beings who are born to this world, they are born with a thing called a talent? Do you all agree on that statement? Yes. Nature never produces a single human being without a talent. My dear friends, all human beings who are born to this world, they have a thing called a talent. And we call it God-given gift. The God-given gift. So go along with that question. Is it something based on the natural ability, the talent that I have, I could go ahead. Can I bear it? And it is being said, never embark on anything that you cannot sustain. Never embark on anything that cannot be sustained. Sometimes what happens, a person gets a funny idea. Oh, we must have a publication from our institute, monthly basis. Let us start doing that. So with the greatest difficulty, the monthly publication had come out after 3 months. Now then thereafter what happened? Yeah. It's too much to do it monthly, let us do it bi-monthly. Then after that you say, let us do it quarterly. Let us do it half yearly. Let us do it annually. Then it comes thereafter, it becomes history. Question and see, do we have the ability to be at it? Do we have the needed resources to do it? Do we have the natural ability? Do we have the talented people to do so? Question. Whatever you do in your life, in your organization, in your jobs, wherever it is, you unbiased. And this is so-called, I'm talking about what? It is so-called, I'm talking about steadiness. Steadiness. And here I am referring to two. It is your physical steadiness and your mental steadiness. Are you physically all right to go ahead with that mission as it is? Are you mentally all right to go ahead with that mission as it is? Okay? You want to achieve something great, but you are just after an operation. The spine operation where the medical advice has been for you to relax. 6 weeks. Can you exhaust yourself, doctor, at a time like this? Can you do that? Okay. You are after a severe trauma. Mentally you are down onto something or the other. Maybe somebody who is closer to your heart has suddenly passed away. Maybe that's okay, or into a wrong decision that you had made, all your wealth overnight lost. So mentally you may not be in a balanced frame of mind to go ahead with that task. Question and see, do I have the unbiasedness? Steadiness, physical, mental. It is a negative word, but I am qualifying it with a positive word here. Because to get this mnemonic, I have to use the word unbiased. S. Whatever you do, dear friends, today there is a need to be systematic. Means methodical. Methodical. Whatever you do, there got to be a start, there got to be a mean, there got to be an end. Then only the results are.